Hello and welcome. The main purpose of this video is to introduce you to the main flow of LegalTrek, from creating your first client to the first invoice. On the screen you can see the LegalTrek main page, which is your schedule. You can see that it's still empty, but soon we'll change that. Let's now take a look over the two main buttons, separated in both the left and right corners. On the left, we can see the menu drop-down. There you can find your clients, matters, billings, invoices, and many more. The Add New button is the magical button that allows you to create everything you could ever need. You can create clients, billings, invoices and reports, matters, or tasks. Let's start by creating a new client. On the Add New Client page, you only need to add a name and you're ready. But in case of need, you could always add additional information about it, like a VAT number, employee in charge, contact details such as addresses, phone number, mail. You can change the billing groups, set a language, custom invoice details, and so on. Let's save our test client. It's important to know that you can always add more details or change the existing ones. Let's press Edit button. Let's add VAT number, address and phone number, note and a different billing rate for the managing partner. After we save the change, we can see that the main client page is changed as well. Now we need to add a matter for the client. We can press the Add Matter button on the current page or use Add New Matter. When creating a new matter, we have two fields that have to be filled up in order to save the matter. This is the client and the name of the matter itself. If we continue to scroll down, we can see that we have similar fields as we had in the Add New Client page, but there are some differences too. Here we can add a flat fee for the matter, as well as advanced payment. Let's add those. On the main matter page, we can see that the flat fee and advanced payment are already applied to the matter. Let's add a time entry for the matter as well. Again, we can choose where we want to add the time entry from. In our case, I will not use the Add New button. If I use the button that is built in the matter page, the fields for the client and matter will be already filled up. After adding the time, we can also input a description and predefined billing subtype. Let's save that. Same as the matters and clients, we can always change the entries. We can also add a flat charge or expense. Now let's invoice one of our entries. I will go to Add New, Invoice. On the first step, I need to select the client, now the entry, and now I can proceed to the next step. Here we can select the currency, template, we can change the issue date, VAT %, and more. Our client address is automatically set for us. Let's go on the third step. We can immediately send the invoice or download it as PDF or docx. Now I can set this invoice as paid. As promised, let's now update our schedule. From Add New button, or by just dragging with the mouse, I can create event or a task. Let's create a test event. You can always change the time or duration by dragging or expanding. From the schedule day view, we can see that we have an overdue task. When I set it to done, the system asks me if I want to create a time entry for that. Let's do it. You can always delete your entries if you find them irrelevant. I hope you will find this video useful. Thanks for watching and see you soon.